Good morning, students. Once again, I welcome you to my video lectures on signals and systems. So, today also I will work out one more problem, interesting problems of graphical convolution. And in the earlier problems, except a exponential waveform, the other waveforms were leveled waveforms. Is it not? Now I will take inclined waveforms. Okay, inclined waveforms. So here I have taken this example. Evaluate yt equal to xt convolving with ht. This is xt, this is ht. So ht is an inclined line. So refer to my initial classes on inclined lines. Very first class I think. Yes, very first class I have taken up inclined lines. That is class number 1. So this is the equation of a straight line passing through the origin. That is, and the straight line is positioned like this, therefore equation of this is of this form, y equal to mx. So here y, it is not y, here it is h of t. H of t is equal to slope. Slope is tan theta, opposite side by adjacent side, 1 by 1, 1. And it is positioned like this, slope is plus 1. Plus 1, in place of x you write t. Therefore ht equal to t is the equation. ht equal to t. And this t, if you write t, it will extend forever on this side. But between 1 and minus 1 only it is t. Therefore, use gate function. Use gate function. And the mathematical form of this is h of t equals t. I have explained in gate class. T u of t plus 1 minus u of t minus 1. That means I have to introduce gate between these two. U of t plus 1 minus u of t minus 1. And this form has nothing to do with integration. T is important. Okay. So between t plus 1, because it is from minus 1 to 1. Therefore, u of t plus 1 minus u of t minus 1. Now, and this is of pulse of width 2. This is also a pulse of width 2. So equal pulse width. Now one thing I will give tip for students. So among the waveforms, whichever is complex, you make it stationary. In this example, this is a little bit complex compared to this. So moving, if you take this complex waveform to be moving waveform, then you may get trapped. That is why what I advise you, you take this, I feel this is complex compared with this. Therefore, I will take this as stationary waveform and this to be the moving waveform. Okay. Now, this is h of tau. As you know that this is h of tau. Convert t to tau. Then take the mirror image. So mirror image remains same. The reason is because it is from minus 1 to 1. So the mirror image remains same. But if you pull this by t units, then this becomes t plus 1 edge. This becomes t minus 1 edge. Now this advance. And as you know that overlapping starts only when the waveform crosses minus 1. Is it not? So here I may not put hatched lines, but you have to imagine that this waveform is moving over this waveform, that is overlapped. These two waveforms are overlapped. Therefore, if overlapping has to start, this edge t plus 1 must be greater than or equal to minus 1. So what is first answer? The first answer is for t minus 1, t plus 1 less than minus 1, t plus 1 less than minus 1, no overlapping. Therefore, y of t equals 0. That is, for t less than, if this goes to this side, minus 2. For t less than minus 2, yt equals 0. Now after minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, what is the waveform we have to find. Next, now assume that the t minus 1 edge has come here. This is t minus 1 edge, this is t plus 1 edge. Now two units. Now you take t plus 1 greater than or equal to minus 1, greater than or equal to minus 1, because the widths are same. You move up to here, that is t plus 1 less than 1, t plus 1 less than 1. And by the time this comes here, this edge will occupy here, that is t minus 1 or t minus 1 less than minus 1. One and the same, that is t plus 1 greater than or equal to minus 1 or t less than 0. Now combine these two, that is minus 1, this becomes minus 2 less than or equal to t less than 0. Now right now, as this waveform is swept, so between the waveform is t. The waveform is t. You need not have to write the other part. T. This is the I am writing the mathematical form, but this is h of tau. Therefore, convert in ht tau to tau. That is tau, and this height is 1. T into 1 d tau. Now between minus 1 and this edge, that is minus 1 to t plus 1. Therefore, tau square by 2, then limit minus 1 to t plus 1. Here you write half tau square, that is t plus 1 square minus 1 square means plus 1. That is half t square plus 1 plus 2t minus 1. Then 1 minus 1 cancels. Therefore, it is half t into t plus 2. Half into t plus 2. This is one answer. So this is first answer. This is second answer. That is half of t. I am not going to sketch this because they will be difficult. Next is now the waveform has come here. This is t plus 1 edge. This is t minus 1 edge. Now t plus 1 edge will come out of the waveform. So now only this edge will sweep up across this region and overlapping takes place. Therefore, t plus 1 greater than or equal to 1 and how long you will move this? I will move up to 3. If I move up to 3, then only this edge will completely sweep. Therefore, t plus 1 greater than 1 and t plus 1 less than 3. Combine these two. So, t greater than or equal to 0 and t less than 2. That is 0 less than or equal to t less than 2. Now, once again, you have to calculate the convolution integral. Y of t is equal to, now it is between, now one thing, this edge will come out from the minus 1 position. Therefore, you take in the lower limit as t plus 1, am I correct? T minus 1 and up to 1. T minus 1 up to 1. Because from this position t plus 1 edge will come out. sorry, t minus 1 edge will come out. This is t minus 1 edge. This is t plus 1 edge. T minus 1 edge will come out. That means the overlapping has to cease, has to decreases. Therefore, t minus 1 comes out means you up to 1 unit. Therefore, 1 t minus 1 to 1. Then equation is tau into 1 d tau. That is integrating tau square by 2 between t minus 1 and 1 equal to half 1 square minus t minus 1 square equal to half 1 minus t square minus 1 plus 2t equal to half t into minus t plus. This is answer. Next, if t minus 1 edge comes out, then there is no overlapping. Therefore, t minus 1 edge greater than or equal to 1 and t less than infinity, up to infinity. So that is t greater than or equal to 2 and t less than infinity, that is between 2 and infinity. There is no overlapping. Therefore, y of t equals 0. So this is how you have to work out this type of problem. Thank you.